Hi guys, this is Mz.Shortcake and I am here with a project share. So Leah in Thrifty Day was doing the old Puffy cover photo album, and you purchased the album at Hobby Lobby, and I think it's $9.99. Currently, actually, they are on sale for, I believe, 50%, 40 or 50%. But I wanted something that I can take off, so I did a different spin on it. Um, I wanted something that I could take off, kind of like a 12 by 12 layout, but smaller. So I went ahead and used a cookbook that Hobby Lobby also sells, and it's the blue cover. It's like this, the inside is that cover, that color right there. And it comes because it comes with different, this was the, what do you call them? The separate, like the, like desserts, main dishes, and I just cut the tab off. So because it's double sided, so I wanted to use this. These are the cherries, lemons, then oranges, and some pears. I believe that was it. And then it came with some inserts. It came with a couple of the full page, and then some of those with the recipe cards. They're super cute. It's a cute cookbook if you want to, start doing a summer cookbook. But what I did is I got another pack of the, it comes with like a multiple also from Hobby Lobby, and I picked that up, and I wanted more of the full size. And in here currently, I will be, I want to add some like items that I've received, and I want to do like little layouts. And actually, this is a paper that I got from Maggie, and it's a double-sided with Monstera. So cute. And this is actually a page that Faylene did. She printed out. Such a cute paper. And then, so like I mentioned to you, in there I have some recipe cards. So I'm going to keep that and maybe cover it. I'm not sure, but I used this beautiful fabric that I got from Joann's, and I know I have a lot because it's one that you had to buy 2 yards, so they made you. The only thing that I think I will change, so normally the puffy a photo album, and then in here it's open, so I could slide whatever I want in here. Normally you use the batting, and I used this batting. Actually, it's much thinner than the other one. There's a thicker one. I didn't want to use that. And then the one Leah had taught us is she put ruffle around the whole edges, but because I picked up this ruffle right here, and I just didn't like, I didn't know, so when I picked the ruffle, I didn't know what fabric I was going to use. I know I should have done it the other way, but I didn't. And then I'm like, okay, that was too big of a ruffle, and I really didn't like it. So then I was like, okay, well, I need something that could probably match my here, and I had this ruffle, and then it's a good size. It's perfect, actually, just a little pop, if when it just has that little pop. But because it has stars, and I was like, I don't want it. So I decided not to put the ruffle on mine, because I'm gonna, when I put it in my bookcase, I didn't want it to get in the way. I might do another one with ruffles, but I'm still not sure. One thing I will do, this one was kind of wonky right here, so I think what I'm going to do is use like a thin cardboard and then cover that with the batting, because that's what I did. I put a thin one, and I didn't put no cardboard, so at least I can have a straight edge and not go like wonky right here, and then put the fabric over it, and then just put it on top. So I think that's the only thing that I will change. But other than that, I am loving this book. And again, like I mentioned, this is all it is hot glued. So you will use a lot of hot glue. I will say that. So like I mentioned here, it's open so I can stick whatever I want in the middle. And that will be, you know, the frame for that. And this frame, you actually, it's a paper frame. It's the cheapest matte one that you get at Hobby Lobby. I think it's like $1 something. It's the, I want to say it's a 5x4 or 5x7, the one they have, and that's what I use. I just covered it also in batting, and then I cut in the middle a little hole, and then I cut the corners, and then I folded them in, and that's what I did also with the fabric. So I did like it because it gives it a little thicker dimension too. But I really am loving, so I'm gonna be working on a couple of pages tonight, before it gets any later than what it is. So yeah, that is my little project again. Go ahead and check out Thrifty Day on her YT page, or her, she is also on Patreon, and you can check her out there. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.